connect on first. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's Tillman. He's got it. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's caught for the 1st. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
The defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Fred Warner. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. On play action, here's Stroud. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Calvin Austin on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Great pass there from the rookie out of Georgia, and a new set of downs for him, too.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go, set, 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
And off to Chubb to start the drive. Stiff arm success. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Trying again following the sack. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Veronica after a linebacker's coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Brought in right side. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Deron Bland. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun now for Stroud. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him from the 46. They just get the play on. Escapes the pocket. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They start out 2nd and 10. Chubb on the give, headed left. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for them.
They'll run here on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Stroud. Big man's showing up the yards. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guy.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. On his Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns tie things up at 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Austin. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. Throwing it to start this drive. He's got this complete to James Cook. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 31. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36.
70 range. 70 range. Ready?
Back to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Center return, Nyheim Hines. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Headed out right. Short pass caught by his tight end. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 now. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. They're going for this. And they bring him down around the 34. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got it near the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, finds him. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns tie this game at 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Austin. Good looking return here, and he's got room. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. They'll come out throwing. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Escapes a defender. And the Browns get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was David Njoku. So they're left facing third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Reed's got it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Stroud now on fourth down. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get some late points and the lead. On is Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Receiver in motion going left. 2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's still going at the 30. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, Stroud. Chased out to his right. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Here we go, here we go.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
7 Pirates, go!
Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
Left side secured by Ayuk. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, set. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Set, go.
Throwing now from the gun. Connects with Cook. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Go.
He'll throw it yet again. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They go play action on first. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They put a receiver in motion here left. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie this game 35 apiece. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now, 1st round. Escapes the pocket. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down. He'll throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Man in motion here. To throw here on 1st down. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers need only one to take the lead. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. A call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Stroud. It's complete to Ford. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To the air, Stroud. That'll be complete to Ford. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That's caught at the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Justin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal from the right hash. This is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Into the hands of Kittle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throw on third down. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Brought in along the sideline. No gain on the play, but an impressive catch all the same.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd and 9. He's got a man left. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Brought in by Ford. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Back to throw it. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he got this close to midfield before going out. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. From the gun, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Browns losing by 4. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. It's into the hands of Chubb. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now to throw. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. From the gun, it's Ford. And he's brought down for a loss. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs.
A 50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Big game downfield. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. And the 49ers in a dime set now, 3rd down coming. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.